Super safeties. Are they just as fast as a real Select Fire Pew Pew? Well, we decided to test that. And here we have two different things. I have to be so careful what I say because of YouTube. We decided to put them side by side. One of them has a super safety. One of them is Select Fire. The question is it just as fast? Is it really the same thing? And I was kind of surprised at the results. And this one is 12.5 inch 300 blackout, and this one is 11.5 inch 5.56. And some people might say they're not apples to apples, but we did at one point put the 300 blackout upper on the Select Fire. With the Select Fire lower, both uppers ran the same rate of fire. They were pretty indistinguishable. There might have been a measurable difference, but they were almost indistinguishable. But to keep things simple, we just kept one upper on one and one upper on the other. We had two different suppressors, one on each, both of them Sandman S's. I had a whole bunch of 300 blackout ammo, so I was using a bunch of that. We also have some slow-mo video at the end, which is really cool. We've got full speed regular video. We also have some slow-mo video. We get some at 1,000 frames a second, which looks really good. And then we bumped the frame rate up. At one point, I'm up to 8,000 frames a second. I definitely needed more light, and you'll see in the footage that the way the bays are in this range, there isn't anywhere for me to be able to get a light in there to really get some good lighting. If we were able to, say, go ahead of the bays and set up cameras down range, that might have been a bit better for lighting, but it's not half bad. And it was still fun. But I gotta say a big thank you to two people that made this possible. First, Classic Pistol. Bunch of good guys. They were nice enough to let me film this in there. If you want a really clean range in Bucks County, it's a nice place. Check it out. They're very good guys up there, and it's nice and clean and professional. Also, big thank you to my buddy Shane. This is Shane. Shane is a military guy. He has his own company called BW Customs. Shane made this happen because he's in with those guys. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to go do that. And his company, BW Customs, makes really good holsters. They're a local Philadelphia company. Turnaround time is pretty quick, and their stuff is really good. The clips they use are awesome. They're metal, they're not plastic. They can make holsters for pretty much anything. They can do custom stuff as well. They have sidecars, all kinds of stuff. But check out his website, BW Customs. They also have a Facebook page. But without further ado, check out some footage. First we got regular speed, then we have some slow-mo stuff. And I will narrate the slow-mo stuff because I will explain what's happening and what's going on and the rate of fire. And you can tell one of them's definitely faster. And I was surprised. It's not the one I thought it was going to be. Also for fun, we happen to have a real Tommy gun, and we decided to shoot that in the video too, just for fun. Those guys were nice enough to let me come play, so I brought toys for them to play with as well. And we got some slow-mo footage of the Tommy gun as well. And we even shot my Kunin. I don't remember if we got any slow-mo of that or not. And if you don't know what a Kunin is, we made a video reviewing that too. That thing's actually really cool. It's a 1911 and 357 Magnum. They only made them in 1979 and 1980. But really fun gun to shoot.
That'll rock you back. Holy crap.
So we know it
Threw
runs.
off the paper.
So we know it runs.
Yep, it does run.
Now I got to try to get it in high speed. That's a lot of gas.
You know what? Let me make sure the air handler's on.